What's up, everybody? It's Derrick, just hanging out here in my home office. It's Thursday. It's cold. I am Cookie Monster. Doing good. Have had a pretty good week. Got a local oncologist here in Corpus Christi, and was really happy because whenever I mentioned supplements and green smoothies, they were like, "Hey, we know what you're talking about. We know that's good for you. We know it's not good for you," and this and that. So it was good to actually have someone who deals with cancer and prescribes chemotherapy and knows when to take supplements, when not to take supplements. And when I tried to ask my doctors at MD Anderson, they very vaguely and intentionally vaguely told me, "Eat well." And I was just blown away. I'm like, y'all you guys are the best guys in the world. Or at least that's y'all's reputation. Here, your quotes. Yeah, awesome. That's your reputation as being the best in the world, but you just prescribe drugs and cut on people. And they do very good surgery there. It's one of the best surgery centers in the world. In fact, my mom went up there for surgery that was not even cancer related just because they have the best tools, best doctors, and some of the best in the world. But when it comes to nutrition, they're lacking big, but that's not their job. Their job is to prescribe chemotherapy. So in between chemotherapy, I'm doing lots of supplement, high antioxidant, stuff like that, but I didn't want those to affect what I'm doing while I'm doing the chemotherapy, because we're taking the time, the effort, and all that good stuff to get the chemotherapy. So we want it to work its best way possible, but then when we're not on chemotherapy, we want to put my body in the best shape it can be so that when we start the next round, I'm better off, or I'm at my body's best possible condition. Each time I'm hit, and it's like 10% down, 10% down, 10% down, or as the doctor said, 90% of 90%. So each time I'll be doing a little bit less, but a little bit less. So we use those green smoothies, good diet, all that good stuff. So all in all this week, been getting some labs done. Everything with the lab work has been doing really good. So body's responding very well to being on break, and we're getting set up, getting stuff packed up, getting stuff ready to go for chemo round 4. Which will be next week. Go up on Wednesday for a PET scan. Thursday I start chemo. And then we'll be there through that next Tuesday, probably coming home. Since I have a local oncologist, I don't have to stay over the extra 2 days to have a shot there. I can get the shot here in Corpus. So that's going to be a lot mo better. As for work, I've been taking care of the kids and trying to step up daddy duties while Kendra can do some big box pro duties. It's been working out pretty good. I'm just having to step up my game a little bit, running around with 3 little rugrats, and hope Kendra's enjoying some of her time away from them. As I wanted to say time off, but that's not the case. Time away from the little midgets while I take them to Taekwondo and try to get some grocery shopping and stuff like that done. So that has been good change for me, good change for Kendra. There's been projects getting done. If you haven't seen them, go to like the Big Box Pro Facebook page, and you can see some of the work we've done. We've been including 2 highlights and 1 March of Dimes video for their capital campaign fund. It's kind of a tearjerker about a family that had 3 preemies. 1 didn't make it, 2 did. They were actually micro preemies, so instead of having like a diaper that like is this big, it's like a diaper that fits on this. It's crazy how tiny they are and how much they can get them to survive. So that was an emotional project to work on, but still good cause. So go watch that on the Facebook Big Box Pro. And then also here, I've been trying to get my home office complete. Started this about 1.5 years ago, and it's quiet in here. Yep, my computer's on, but my computer is over there in another room, so I cabled in. So that's like the end of medical update. This is just going to be like nerd talk. So I was able to hook up and get all my cables to go through here, through internet cable, then into these boxes that have my HDMI cable, then come out and go to my monitors, my keyboard and everything, also run through that same panel. So it's awfully nice and quiet in here when I'm working, although I go ahead and turn on music and do